I am Rowan Peterson. We are here at the Summer 2024 Youth on Record Block Party. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Sydney Yanez, and I'm a singer-songwriter and photographer here at Youth on Record.
Very nice. Nice to meet you, Sydney. Again, incredibly important question. If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be?
I don't know what it's called, but it's like one of those plants that kind of like just turns into a vine if you like let it grow long enough, and it's really hard to kill.
Oh, it's like what? Oh, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like in farmland or something like that. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I own those plants because I can't take care of plants for my life, and so hard to kill plants are like what I do best with because I can't kill it. But I feel like it's also, I don't know. I feel like it's more like me and my personality wise. Like I'm just kind of a persistent person, and I always come back stronger, than I think I'm going to, and things like that. So.
Yeah, I think you need to be kind of persistent if you want to be an artist, right? So what does being content look like for you? What makes you content?
Being content to me just feels like finding something that you're happy doing every day of your life, even if it's just like small things like spending time outside for an hour or, whether it's something that like big that you're looking forward to, if it's in your career or your personal life. What
do you think then is the connection for you between art and mental health?
For me, I kind of make art because it helps my mental health, actually.
Okay,
so that's
fair
like
enough.
It's a straight connection right there.
Yeah, totally.
For music, I just play music for myself now mostly. And it kind of, when I first started music, why I wanted to start it is because I had such a big connection to music and what artists were making, and I wanted to write music that others could connect to as well.
Okay.
And that's been the case a little bit, but now I more make music for myself.
I like that.
And then with photography, because I'm also a photographer, that just constantly makes me happy.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds really cool. Now I want to get into photography. Too much art to do, so little time. What do you do for like self-care? How do you take care of yourself?
For self-care, I just find ways to relax. So, like, I love reading, love spending time outdoors. Recently, I've really gotten into painting. So I'm not the greatest painter, but it's just something that I love doing. It feels like therapy to me. Spending time with others, too. I work a lot, and so just finding time for myself and when I can hang out with friends is becoming important for me. So
yeah, I like that. I followed one of the Bob Ross landscape painting things, and I was like, this is so relaxing, honestly.
I really want to try a Bob Ross painting.
Like, by the end of the day, I'm like, no, this looks fine. Like, this looks bad, but it looks fine somehow through the magic of Bob Ross. Okay, last question. How has your relationship with mental health kind of evolved over the course of your lifetime?
My relationship with mental health, I feel like, has grown since I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, I was definitely more of in a depressive and like anxiety sort of state, and I kind of, you wouldn't really talk about mental health a lot, and now it's definitely more open and people talk about it, to destigmatize it, which is amazing, and you can connect with other people like you don't even know what they're going through till you talk about it. And then you realize, like you have so many, you connect so well and you're going through the same things. So I feel like my look on mental health and wellness has grown in a more positive state of mind over the years. So yeah.
We love to hear that. So many people have, again, less positive associations with that over time. But hey, I think that's everything. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Sydney.